Hello, hello. I hope you've had a great day. I've definitely had a very blessed day today. Our scripture tonight comes from Matthew chapter 14. And it's where Jesus was up on the mountain praying. And when he finished praying, he was by himself. He'd been with the multitude. And so when he realized that it was time to go, the ship was already out in the water. And I'm going to start reading on Matthew chapter 14, verse 24. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with the waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went unto them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, Is it a spirit? And they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if thou bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink. And he cried, saying, Lord, save me. And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And when they came into the ship, the wind ceased. And I love that scripture because there's a lot of things going on there. They were afraid, and Jesus is like, don't be afraid, it's just me. And then Peter says, ooh, I want to go out on the water too. So tell me to come and I'll come. And as long as he kept his eyes on Jesus, guess what? He could walk on the water. But when he let his human side take over, what happened? He started sinking, and then he had to holler for Jesus to save him. How many times in our life have we stepped out on faith, doing things that we're supposed to do for the Lord, and then we let our human side take over, and then we have to say, Lord, please help us, save us. It happens over and over, and it just blows my mind that no matter how many times we ask, God is always right there. He's always willing to do what we ask him to do, what we need him to do, not what we ask, what we need him to do, what is in our best interest. And that's the thing we have to remember. Don't be afraid. I think there's a reason that we know it's in the Bible 365 times, because that's one for every day. Just know you can always lean on him. I truly love you guys.